Okay, you guys, so we're back. Sean Diddy Combs is countersuing Lil Rod. Yes, you heard that correctly. Remember the clips that Netflix and 50 Cent received, and we learned that it was this photographer that works with Diddy because Diddy did not pay the photographer. Now there's a different story to that. What they're saying is that Lil Rod, Diddy is suing Lil Rod, and Diddy is saying that Lil Rod got close to him and Lil Rod illegally stole video footage. And it seems as though Lil Rod stole a lot of video footage from Sean Diddy Combs. Now, do you guys remember 2 years ago when media outlets and several people were saying there's someone who was shopping around the freak off tapes? And I said that person is Lil Rod. Lil Rod is determined to get his money from Diddy. And many people said, no, I was being ridiculous and all of that. No. Am I so ridiculous? I guess not. I was right once again. Now, remember Lil Rod sued Sean Diddy Combs. His attorney was Tyrone Blackburn. Lil Rod accused Lucian Grange and Diddy of having a relationship, and he named UMG in the lawsuit on another record label. And you know that Lucian Grange is a very powerful man, so he came for Lil Rod. It was an entire heck of a mess, honey. One heck of a mess. Tyrone Blackburn almost got disbarred. Tyrone Blackburn is now dealing with a lot of sanctions, and Lucian Grange is demanding his legal fees back from Lil Rod and Tyrone Blackburn, and that's millions of dollars. I think Lil Rod has so many problems at this point in time. It's just too much to count. Do you guys remember when I said, Lil Rod should have gotten a better attorney, but so many people were confident in Tyrone Blackburn. For what reason? I could not see it. Not after Tyrone Blackburn has been exposed for making up stories about celebrities. People who make up stories about people, they never go too far. Never. Okay? It's just a matter of time. Now, we're gonna dive into this report real quick. What they're saying is that Diddy is countersuing a man who previously filed a civil suit for sexual assault against him, alleging the man stole video footage from him and sold it to Netflix behind his back. The incarcerated star is firing back at Rodney Jones, claiming the videographer and producer used his position of trust to steal computer drives containing footage owned by Diddy, which were intended for use in a documentary about Diddy's life. Diddy claims Rodney copied the footage and sold it to Netflix and 50 Cent to use it in a competing Diddy documentary. He says Rodney was one of many videographers who accompanied him and his family down to St. Bart's in December of 2022. Where Diddy says Rodney immediately tried to get close to him, sleeping on couch in the mogul's yacht just to be in closer proximity to the star. Diddy says he believes Rodney accessed another videographer's workspace one day and took the videos from that videographer's, then allegedly concealed this action so as to not draw any suspicions to him. No, he claims Rodney later sold those videos to Netflix, which he says the company used in the documentary it produced with 50 Cent called Sean Combs, The Reckoning. He says Rodney also defamed him in the documentary when he repeated the claims he made in his lawsuit against him. The man needed some money. He had to sell his story, Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Diddy also claiming Rodney previously filed sexual lawsuit was only filed by him in in an attempt to shake him down for additional money for so-called producer services after he already got paid. So Diddy saying this man was just being greedy, wanted more money. He already paid him. But I don't believe Diddy, because Diddy is known to not liking to pay people, right? So they go in to say, remember, back in 2024, Rodney sued Diddy for sexual assault, claiming he would grope Jones' genitalia, touch his anus. Jones also alleged Diddy would parade around naked in front of Jones. Rodney also levied similar accusation against Diddy's son, Justin Combs, plus Cuba Gooding Jr. and Stephen J. They all issued vehement denials. They reached out to Rodney. No word back. As per usual, no one ever replies back to them. No, guys, this is just very interesting. Very interesting. And you know what's funny about it is that Diddy's gonna win this lawsuit. He's gonna win the lawsuit. I feel he's gonna win. And you guys know that I have a good sense of these things. So, every time I tell you what's gonna happen and what to expect, it happens. So, when he wins this lawsuit, and did not just file this lawsuit out of assumption that Lil Rod did it. He did not file the lawsuit out of assumption. He paid good money. He got the information. And this is why I say Cassie's not safe. Capricorn Clark is not safe. Anyone who testified against Diddy, I don't think any of those people are safe. And I think this further demonstrates exactly what I meant when I said that, because this man evidently still has significant connection and he knows how to get information, and he's using the resources available to him to get the information. He has some lead. Why he's saying Lil Rod, he's not assuming, he's not saying allegedly, he is saying that Lil Rod got the footage, copied it, and sold it to Netflix and 50 Cent. He's not assuming, he's saying this is what happened. So he has something that he might be holding on to show in court once the proceeding of this case starts. So I think he's gonna get some leverage in this. I definitely think he's gonna win Lil Rod. But let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.